pressure this fast in the game.
These rifles are taking a sojourn out by the lake there. They're like, they took their shoes off and they're dipping their toes in the water and just sort of chilling by the beach. One guy asked another guy to make him an iced tea and bring it back, and they're like, "Oh, enemy soldiers!" DevM smart, he's built some bags. He predicted there being a fight there. This is our first real infantry engagement, but the Schwimm wagon is hogging all the airtime, doing all the fighting for DevM.
DevM, so much of the map is blue for the time that it is in the game. It's actually really impressive. DevM's
all right, well, we got a little flank happening, but there are Volks there to defend this MG. It's in the middle. The rifles are going to hop in and garrison on that very strong house, but still, they have to fight against 8 dudes, so it's 5 on 8. And I mean, this is interesting, though, because DevM backed away from the pin position to sort of take up this southern position, and now Fir3ball's walking right out of his base and moving his rifles onto the field on the left. I love the dance that's going on right now. It's very like a choreographed thing where all of the units are moving, and none of the fights are all-ins. Everybody's just sort of softly moving here and there, trying to maximize all of the units' presence on the map if they can. Let's see if the Schwimm's in trouble here. He doesn't want to get a damaged engine. That could be the end of him. He squirts out. The rifles are still chasing, but some Volks are here to defend. They're going to take some yellow cover, even some piles to help repair. Let's see. Uh-oh, that Schwimm is going to stop and fight. The rifles are sort of caught out in no man's land. They have no cover, and now they're fighting way too many guys. They're just getting torn up. And they wisely retreat after losing 3 of their compatriots.
Like you said, that was like a rifleman versus Volk, but as soon as you throw in the Schwimm, you know, it's an instant win for the American player.
DevM's sniper is now on the field. Fir3ball has lowered that fuel point. Let's see if the sniper tries to raise it himself while Fir3ball moves out to harass that medium fuel up in the north. And Fir3ball's got some good presence in the center of the map. He's still garrisoned in this house, and the MG and the Volks are still fighting him. He's got flamers there in the middle. His rifles are raising the center VP. They put down a mine that could be huge. The first mine can always have a major impact on the early game. The sniper has passed the capping duties over to some pioneers, and the sniper is now moving towards the center. He wants to help dig these rifles out of these houses. We have a supply yard going up for Fir3ball, a very standard start. He's got his 4 rifle squads, 1 flamer squad, and now he's going supply yard.
Yeah, so it's going to be fast to mate, and I was thinking DevM might want to go tier 3, but I think the lack of nades or bars, he's going to play it safe and go tier 2.
Pretty good score on that mine in the center. 2 Volks Grenadiers bite the dust. And look at these rifles fighting the Schwimm, but there's only 2 guys left. That's going to be a hard retreat. From up by the lake, they just want to swim in the lake. Here they go, and it's begun. The retreat has begun. They've got to go through Volk. They've got to go through a chasing Schwimm. It looks like after they get, after they dodge the Schwimm, they're home free, right? It's only good guys around the pinpoint, and Fir3ball's, I think, doing an excellent job capping up. Ooh, he finds a mine, but none of the rifles died.
Ooh, another mine in the middle. Volk eats a second mine and tries to...
Oh, down to 1 guy. So 4 of the 5 guys of that squad died in the 2 mines that were in the center. Oh, he doesn't want to lead with these flamers. He wants some bodyguards for them, but they are in tight, and they're starting to burn Volks Grenadiers. Volks Grenadiers said, "Nuh-uh, we don't like this. We don't like these odds. There's just way too many of you guys. Not enough of us guys." The Schwimm's going to stick around and try to take some pot shots, but he'll be leaving soon, too. I love these guys' unit preservation, you know. I don't think either faction has lost a squad yet.
I think losing squads is probably one of the easiest things to avoid if you're good. If you're considered top level and you're losing squads, you're not considered top level. So I don't ever expect squads to be lost. Well, at least this early.
Oh, the Schwimm's in trouble. This might be the first casualty of the war here. Damaged engine, that usually spells lights out for a light vehicle like that, and did Yes, indeed. Look at that. The vehicle goes down, and he sees the pack coming out towards the center, and that's important because the Greyhound just hit the field. So now the Greyhound knows that he's going to not want to kind of go by that point. But look how smart DevM is. He reverses his pack, and he's going to go try to maybe set up a different position. That's interesting. He might come around to the top, which Alliage won't expect.
I feel like I have to eat my words just saying that good players don't really mess up micro and lose units, and he actually just sat the shrimp there, and it got shot until it died, so I guess mistakes do happen.
Well, we are 9.5 minutes in. Quick time sync already while there's a little bit of quiet as the Wehrmacht moves into the center and sets up his big diverse arms army right now. I'm at 9 minutes and 43, 44, 45, 46. Hopefully NTD and I and you, Slippy, are in sync as we enter the middle game of Game 1 here on Semwa. It's been, I don't know, not too violent yet, but I like that these guys are both building big armies. And check Fir3ball out. He's decapping that medium fuel in the north again.
Yeah, riflemen without bars or nades can't really do much fighting, so he's doing a good job just moving around, taking as much as he can. M8 holding the fuel is a smart move right now, and he's opting for WSC over rifle upgrades, so probably going to see some snipers for counter-sniping.
Yeah, there's going to be some good snipering later. The pack is moving back. He's going to try to deal with this M8. Pack is cloaked and set up and in range. First shot! Nice! Takes about half the health off. But the Greyhound... Oh, I thought he could dodge around that hedgerow, but he doesn't get around just in time. Takes a second shot. And now this pack is going for the chase. But he's just out of range. He's not going to get another shot. That M8 is out of here.
Yeah, fog of war was the issue there.
Oh, another good mine in the center. Some Volks go down. Oh, look at the Volks are there to intercept. Will they be able to Faust? Will they be able to get off their bellies? They're loading the Faust. He's pulling it off of his back, but he doesn't get to fire. That M8 says just passing through, guys. See you later.
DevM is still, I think, in the stronger position. The tier 2 has already forced him to get a sniper, but he's already left tier 2 now, and he's gonna build tier 3 in the next minute. So the sniper will come out to counter the Puma, but that's not gonna work. So Fir3ball could be in a little bit of trouble.
Fir3ball sniper's just coming out now. That M8 is mostly repaired and sent immediately back to duty. He wants to take some shots at this this half-track that's running around. The half-track's kind of protecting the sniper. Whoa, these snipers are getting close. The Grenadiers almost reveal Fir3ball sniper. Look at DevM standing there, uncloaked. He's going to get shot in the head. Look at him, he's uncloaked. And there it is. Ga-da-ding! Bam! Bad game sense by DevM, having no idea that Ali had a sniper, and he pays for it. Now that sniper's got the all-clear fire-away signal.
Oh no, suddenly the tables have turned. The sniper is going to pick away at this Gren. The Gren is the only thing preventing the flak from being flanked, and with the barb timing popped.
Gren down to one guy. He's got a Shrek though, he wants to stay on the field. The half-track's about to bite it. The sniper is, oh, he tried to reinforce the Gren. Failed, half-track falls. Sniper's picking off guys from the MG. Oh, some engineers get annihilated on the retreat, and this M8 Greyhound has totally flanked the pack. The pack is completely out of position, and I think DevM knows that he has thrown this one away. That will be easy to capture, and yeah, he is just not a happy COH player right now.
That was the timing on the bars, and the counter snipe. Even with him uncloaked was a bit lucky. I mean, the sniper was running and you only have 50% chance of shooting it. So that hitting it was pretty lucky, but then the flank follow up and stealing the pack and killing, you know, the half track is beautiful. And yeah, DevM is really behind now. So that's the Fir3ball. DevM has to pull some tricks out of the hat.
I have to apologize. I'm still a little bit under the weather from last week, but I definitely wanted to cast this last SNF. I think my voice might be gone by the end of it, though, and I'm coughing and wheezing between keying up. Ooh, bars popping. These Volks aren't liking it. This Greyhound has complete dominance now. Nothing can really challenge him. There's the one Grenadier squad with a Shrek, but they're going to have to do a lot of work to try to kill that Greyhound.
Yeah, bars and snipers can deal with the one lonely Gren, and the M8 is good at killing and harassing everything. There's a Stug on the way though. That, I guess that's his new counter to the M8. But with the bars in the stone house without infantry vet, you know, he can't do anything. And no sniper, he can't shoot it out either, so
Assault reserves are ready to deploy.
For those of you that are complaining about lag, I'm not getting any lag at all. I'm monitoring at 360p and it's crystal clear. Sometimes Twitch servers at different locations, you know, aren't able to send or you're not able to download, but try refreshing, try messing with the resolution. The stream is pretty good though. NTD's quality casting at your service.
Yep, just refresh and you should be good. Alright, here's this looks like DevM's only chance to break out of his base and take some map back. The Stug's a good idea to spearhead the attack, but with the sniper there, I don't know how long the infantry's gonna last.
Oh, a Faust and a Shrek going in, and rear shots. Wow, this M8 just got ganged. He did manage to get a mine in and try to squeak out, but any second now, wow, he gets to live just a little longer.
Oh, there's enough time for the pack
finishing
to set
upgrade.
up.
Yeah, and the stickies are done now. Rifles are probably going to hop out. Here they come.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Oh, one of those engineers gets caught up in the treads. Stug's trying to get away. Oh, and look at that. He sucked up a sticky without getting a damaged engine. How about that? Lucky Stug.
Yeah, lucky Stug. It's not gonna matter though.
True that. Ali's sniper now has 11 kills. He was huge. He was the beginning of the end for DevM in this game.
Looks like DevM's having a rough start in this round 1 game. The belt holder off to a shaky start.
Indeed. The enemy is at the gates.
I'm trying to imagine this game as a boxing match from like the 80s, like we watched the other night, and
that was fun.
say clever stuff like they were saying. Those casters were pretty cool.
Oh yeah, man.
And uncloaked sniper just running out of the base. It's kind of really sloppy. Now Fir3ball definitely saw it, and he definitely knows that, you know, look, his sniper's already recloaked. It's moving back. Ugh. By the way, not that it probably won't matter, but DevM is Blitz Doc, so he's probably going to get a stew. I think that's the only real chance he has to break out. Use the sniper if he can pick off the pack and get